Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to today's speed paint video. I'm drawing Holly Blue Agate from the last Stephen Bomb today. And if you haven't watched it yet, I highly recommend that you go and watch it. Pause this video, go pop some popcorn and enjoy because it was fantastic, seriously. The series is just getting better and better as it goes on. I just don't know how they do it. Well, I'd like to know how they do it, but anyway, I'm rambling. The second I saw Holly Blue Agate come on the screen, I nearly paused the episode and just, I almost like grabbed at my sketchbook right then and there because I love her character design. Like, first of all, I love who her character is, like that kind of strict yet kiss up to authority warden character. I love that trope. I love that character type. They're always just like, they're such jerks. They're so awful, and yet that's why I love them. They're just so much fun to watch. Like, oh my gosh, you're just awful. And I just love like her tone, like the very prim proper, but then she can just be ruthless and cruel and everything. We kind of needed another antagonistic character in the show, since um since poor Jasper went away. I'm not even gonna say it. But I digress. Back to the art. So I started off my sketch, and now I'm using the magic wand tool to select bigger areas and kind of just mix the colors. I guess mix is the right word for digital. Yeah, this was kind of a different color scheme to work with than I'm used to, but that's why I wanted to do this. It was the challenge of it was working with colors I'm not used to. As an artist, I tend to go more for the gold tones, like warm colors. So it was refreshing and fun to try these cool colors, like these. I was going for like cool, icy kind of like her stare is cruel and icy kind of look to it, and so another challenge I had was I'll admit in the past I've had a little cheat that I've done. I've used the little eyedropper color borrow tool to reference colors from other pictures. I've really cut down on that. I started realizing that was stealing from other images. It was good though, like it helped, but okay, maybe stealing isn't the right word. Sorry. Like, if anybody does that, I'm not judging. I don't judge. I'm not that kind of person, but I guess it was a personal challenge to me to mix the colors on my own, and like I really needed to get better at color mixing. So, yeah, I'm not used to working with like a periwinkle color. I don't think I've actually ever used a periwinkle color before. Funny enough. So, yeah, it was a challenge, but I'm really glad I did it. It helped me with my color mixing, color theory, and it just made the picture more mine, you know? So, from now on, I'm going to try just mixing colors all on my own. Using references, I'm so for using references. I think that's, like, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm, like, as for mixing colors, I'm gonna do it on my own, so. Little growth there. Gotta love it. Anyway, so let's see what else. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, this was a fun part, adding in this highlighting, because I wanted to go for a kind of space tone, like, well, obviously they're in space, but, oh, sorry, little quick note. I hope that you all, like, appreciate as much as I do, that little transition, because I saw that in my editing tool, and I saw, like, the little diamond transition. I'm like, oh my god, I have to use that, so. Ooh, fun. We're moving on to the eyes. I love coloring eyes. Like, seriously, as I'm drawing and painting, it bothers me when the eyes aren't done. Like, I don't know, it's like, personally, I feel like when I draw eyes, that just ties the picture all together, so it bothers me when the eyes aren't finished, because I'm like, oh, this looks so unfinished. I need to do these eyes. So, yeah, this is, like, so refreshing. Like, oh my god, look at that! Look at that! Oh, it's so much better now. Oh, whew, I can breathe easy. Yeah, I think my two favorite things to color are hair and eyes. Those are just, I feel like that kind of gives my work the style that I feel is kind of my signature style. I've been told a lot that I have a style that would work for children's books, which I think would be amazing. I studied elementary education in college, and uh, I've always had a love for children's books and illustrations for them. So there's a dream for someday. Oh, just a little bit of news. It's kind of fun. Just talk about myself a little bit. Oh, there's that diamond again. Talk about myself just a little bit. I just submitted my application to the University of North Florida. I'm really hoping I get in because I'm gonna go and apply for their graphic design program. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I really hope I get it. Yeah, it's funny. I've already graduated college, but I want to go back. I'm not done learning yet. And plus, I would get to move back with my family, and that would be wonderful because I miss them so much. Oh, let's see, what else? Oh gosh, this little thing coming up here. These lips. Drawing lips on characters has always kind of been a challenge for me because when I draw them, they always look a little bit too like over the top, too like luscious. You know, like Lumpy Space Princess, these luscious lips. So I feel like with this piece I had a lot of good challenges, healthy challenges that I needed, including these lips. Like I feel like I was improving, getting better with them, adding like the proper lighting and texture to them and everything. So yay, working on those lips. I'm gonna keep including them into my drawings, especially on male characters. I guess it's just like a stylistic thing growing up. I always thought that like, oh, if you draw lips on a guy, it makes him look really girly or something. I was like, I need to get the heck over that. That's dumb. That's dumb. So, because you guys also have lips. I cannot hide from the truth anymore. Alright. Anyway, enough of the lips. Oh gosh, this hand was starting to bug me at this point in the drawing. So I had to do a little bit of reshaping and shadowing and everything, because hands, I'm like many artists, including Steven in one of the episodes, like these hands are tough. I'm sorry. Like, I really admire people who are good at drawing hands because they're difficult for me, and there's something I want to get better at. So that was another challenge, another good positive challenge in this video, or this drawing. Because something I need to work on personally is I need to make sure that the fingers that I draw aren't all the same length. That's something I've been critiqued on, and thank you for people who give good critiques, good positive critiques. Honestly, on this channel, I'm going to be exploring a lot of my own growth as an artist, and so I really appreciate critiques as long as they're friendly and positive and are for the benefit of the artist. I like giving critiques like that. I always ask if I can give a critique first, and then because artists, we're sensitive. We're sensitive. This is our passion, and to get really harsh critique, it can hurt. It can really hurt, but it's so necessary. It's great to get critique. So just when giving critique, I like to be gentle, but also tell myself especially, and just tell artists what they need to hear, but also give compliments too. Like, it's kind of like how I learned in school for when we were teaching kids and critiquing children on their work or something like that. Like, you give a compliment, and then a critique, and then another compliment. There's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, I could do a whole other video on critiquing, and I'd love to hear what you guys think about critiquing too. I think it's something that should be talked about and thought about. So yeah, as an artist, I critique myself a lot. I'm probably my own. It's true. We are our own worst critics. So yeah, I have some things I want to critique on this drawing, but there are so many things I'm happy with. So yeah. Okay, enough about critiques. That'll be another video for another day. Let's see, what else can I talk about in this video? Oh yeah, it's going back and adding some more textures and shading to her hair. I love her hairstyle. Oh my god, I want to cosplay her so bad. Like, I actually have like a whole idea of how I would make the little cones or points in her hair. I think it'd be so much fun. A brush, I'll share a brush that I really love. I use Paint Tool Sai a lot. I'm learning Photoshop, but I'm really used to Paint Tool Sai. It's what I've been using most of the time for my art. I like the brush tool a lot because it really gives, like, if you put it to a lower opacity, like make it less intense, I guess, it kind of gives it this nice stroke to it that is really nice on hair. Kind of gives hair those lines without making it look too sketchy. I don't know. I like my pictures to be more smooth, so I use the airbrush tool a lot for like lines and coloring, and the brush tool. So yeah, brush tool is pretty awesome. Let's see what else. I think getting close to the end, close to this being completed. I had some fun with some overlay. I'll talk about that in a little bit, but oh yeah, just cleaning off that shoulder, make it look all spiffy. I like that word, spiffy. It's a good word. Yeah, it's cleaning up some little details here. Like towards the end of a drawing, I start to get so nitpicky. Like I start noticing like tiny little details that just drive me crazy, and like, oh my god, I look so bad, and everyone's gonna notice and hate me. There we go, my own worst critic again, right? Oh yeah, so I like to add a little bit of highlighting with the blue, like with the bright blue. Did that on her nose and her hair. Just play with the lighting. Lighting is something I feel like I'm decent at, and I want to keep getting better. Like, there's a lot of things I want to get better at. I'm definitely not where I want to be at this point, but getting there. Oh, here's the overlay option. I love the overlay option. It just, like, it makes a picture just like really pop, and the colors become even more vibrant, and I'm just like, it's like a reward for myself to put on the overlay layer. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it looks so good now, yay! But yeah, okay, we are almost done. Adding a little highlighting to the eyes, almost there. Ooh, I like that pink. Very nice, yay, colors. So yeah, we are all done, yay! Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Bye.